Life is what you make of it. Life is the disciplines you decide. All right, boom, back in another setup, but we're gonna jump right into this. Discipline when nobody checks you. So you have to make it up in your mind that you want better. Now everybody's better looks different. Everybody's starting point is different. But discipline is a decision regardless of whatever end of the spectrum you're on. There are always ways where you can be disciplined, you can be better than you already were, you can further along where you already came from. No matter how high or how low, it just comes down to you versus you, making a decision that discipline is gonna be something I work towards, as the ROI is priceless. The ROI for discipline, especially when nobody checks on you, is priceless. Whether that's the physique you're going after, whether that's an instrument you plan and you want to become much better at, whether that's a sport you're competing at and you want to be the top in your league, whatever it may be, discipline is a vital ingredient to all success. I didn't say majority, I didn't say some, I said all. Because to be the top of anything, discipline is involved. Now, when nobody checks on you, I look at it as fuel. Fuel where you're being forgotten, potentially doubted, and once it's your time to display what you've been disciplined on for a period of time, now you get that sweet, great feeling to say no. The sweet, great feeling to ignore the noise, to ignore the people who now notice you since you went through a season or multiple seasons of working on yourself and they overlooked you. Discipline when nobody checks on you is potential that somebody may see but don't believe that you'll hone into it and become that and more. And it's okay. The first step of that journey when nobody checking on you during your discipline season is being conscious of it. That's a decision not to check on. And that's a decision that you just have to accept because that's life. Life is what you make of it. Life is the disciplines you decide to hone in on so that you are a better version of yourself for the future than behind. And structure is a phenomenal way to do such a thing. And structure is in anybody's life, in any endeavor, of any age. They will be better later than they were before. And for all who have amounted to something world-renowned, successful in their potential field, I'm 100% sure they will agree with me. Because raw talent or raw skill, yeah, it's great to have, but it has a limit. It only goes so far. But when you take that and you complement it alongside a structure and discipline with hard work, which those three are all variations of the same thing, let's not get it confused, you will be phenomenally better later, any moment after starting it and then sticking with it than you were by far before. But it's a decision. So that's what discipline looks like when nobody checks on you. So for me to you watching this and you're working on something and you're not more so the person that put yourself out there and talk to a camera and post it for the world to potentially see today, yesterday, tomorrow, or 5 years, 10 years from now, I'm letting you know I, AP, Anthony Moore, proud of you. That I want you to keep striving to feel disciplined on whatever thing you will eventually obtain. And I believe in you. And it's okay nobody checks on you. Congratulations. I went through a very long time where nobody checked on me. And then the very small few individuals who do check on you from day one, day zero to day 1,000, you hold them with dear life because those are the ones who didn't just say, I see the potential in you, I believe in you, but they showed you through action, not just words. Actions will always speak louder than words, and that goes both ways, man, woman, mom, dad, grandma, auntie, cousin, brother, sister, nephew, stepchild, co-worker, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, professor, student, athlete, guidance counselor. You get the gist of it? Across the board, action will always speak louder than word, and action shows feeling more than words ever could. Words is just the smoke and mirrors that majority of people get caught up in, thinking it's something it's not. But I'm telling you, actions will always speak louder, especially if you pay attention, which isn't hard. You just need to be intentional on what works best for you. Now, today's word is yet again hand in hand known as innovation. The action or process of innovating improves the old, improving your old self. What do we speak about today? Discipline when nobody's checking on you. Building the new, building the new. A lot of who you become and who you have to become to make it to the destination you want to go to will be sacrifice of your prior self or your old self. Not saying you still can't sometimes sporadically enjoy your old things that used to fulfill you. It just need to be calculated. But you will sacrifice that old self for your new you. That is the only way it's gonna work. Only way, only way. You can't be in and out. One day you're this, one day you're that. You gotta submerge yourself, because that is the key to all success. That was a bar. That was a bar. So take this word innovation and use it very carefully. And understand what I'm saying, as you can change. It's all up to you. Now, today's day 284. A 365 being sober. Yeah. We're just another day on the discipline train. That was a bar. It's just another day on the discipline train. Choo choo. That was corny. That was corny as hell. That was cheesy as all heck. But yeah, it's another day. You already know what to do. Click that link in that bio to get your free sober guide. And I appreciate all the interaction on the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. The more you interact, the higher chance somebody else gets this game, these words. And then last but never least, another day post on YouTube every single day until 1,000 subscribers is a mass. We're not stopping for nobody. We don't care how people look at us. We don't care what they say. Discipline, grinding, being better than you were the day before is all that matters. It's you versus you. That's the only person you're competing with, the one in the mirror. That's the only person you're competing with, the one in the mirror.